Easy English expression, rehashed.
Hello, everybody. My name is Coach Shane, and welcome to Easy English Expressions.
Come on, let's master English.
Coach Shane here, E cubed number 244. I really love this expression. And I'll give you some personal news. My dad, my birth dad, passed away several days ago. And this expression applies to me and my birth dad. Yeah, it's amazing. Even though you don't grow up with somebody biologically, all that DNA and stuff, well, today's expression is perfect. Please enjoy it. Let's go back in time.
Today's expression is a great expression. It is, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. So think about it. It's easy to imagine. The apple, well, I like apples. Apples are one of my favorite fruits. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Well, imagine an apple tree, and in the fall, there are many apples. And if you don't pick the apples, eventually the apples will fall from the tree. Do they go far away? No, they just fall to the ground. Now, maybe if the tree is on a hill, the apple might roll down the hill, but it doesn't go very far. And most apple trees seem to be on flat ground, and the apple doesn't go anywhere. It just falls and boom, it's there. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Now, as an expression, what does this mean? It's a great expression. And what it means is like father, like son, like mother, like daughter. The daughter does the same thing as the mother, or even the father. The son does the same thing as his father, or even his mother. Now, when it comes to me, am I more like my mother or my father? I think people would say that my father and I are quite different, but when they look at my mom, they see me. Or when they look at me, they see my mom, and they could say, oh yeah, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Shane and his mother are very similar. They have many similar characteristics. Do we look alike? Of course not. I look like a man. My mom looks like a woman. But the way we act, the way we do things we say, yeah, we do have lots of similarities. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Check out a dialogue. Bill Gates supports population reduction.
His dad headed Planned Parenthood.
Wow, they don't like humans.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Oh, very political. Yeah, I know. It's true. Bill Gates, amazing individual, started Microsoft, is one of the richest men in the world. Every year he gives millions of dollars to people. Pretty good guy. But he does support population reduction, reducing the number of humans on Earth. And interestingly, his dad was one of the founders of an organization called Planned Parenthood. And basically, this organization, its mission is to reduce pregnancies, unwanted pregnancies, to try and, well, basically stop people from having babies they don't really want. Now, I think both of these things are good things. People should not be having babies if they don't want them. People should not be, if you're 16 years old, a boy and a girl should not be having children. That's just my opinion. So yeah, it's hard to argue with that. Population reduction? Yeah, I think a lot of people do believe the earth is overpopulated, especially if you live in the city. Oh my God, there's so many people, so many cars, so much pollution. Many people who are worried about the earth, global warming, pollution, they also think that perhaps there are too many people. I don't know. Yeah. Bill Gates is an engineer. He's a computer guy. His dad was a lawyer. Yeah. They have these other interests. And some people agree with them. Some people don't. But what's interesting is, just like Bill Gates' father, who was concerned about unwanted pregnancies, Bill Gates is also concerned about babies, that is, the population of the earth. These two guys, in different ways, are actually very similar. And it's father and son. So the expression, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, is perfect. It's a great expression. Usually we think of father and son or daughter and mother, but it could be daughter and father. It could be son and mother. Absolutely. That's today's expression. So think about it. What about you? Are you more like your mother or your father? Are you married? Is your wife like her mother or her father? When you see your wife do something, maybe it's something intelligent or something silly or something mean or something nice, it might remind you of her mother or her father. And you could say to your wife, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. It's a great expression. But if you're talking about something negative, be careful. That person might hit you. You guys have a fantastic day. Practice this expression. Make it your expression. Bill Gates supports population reduction.
His dad headed Planned Parenthood.
Wow, they don't like humans.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Bill Gates supports population reduction.
His dad headed Planned Parenthood.
Wow, they don't like humans.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Thanks so much for listening. Make sure to check out our webpage, www.letsmasterenglish.com. Try a free lesson. Get our newsletter. And if you have a question, please, or a comment, or maybe some criticism, then please send an email, contact@letsmasterenglish.com. I'm Coach Shane, and together, let's master English.